Morning. Just got to work as usual. We need to deliver our products, some functional mushrooms. Always kickstart that to start my day on a Wednesday morning. Been a very, very busy week for us. Over the last week, as many of you may know, I was previously the managing director for Canopy Growth in Africa. And in April of last year, I led a management buyout and brought that operation together with my team back from Canopy Growth. And we're still working very closely with Canopy Growth. So I picked up the reins, headed up Canopy Growth Africa for a 2-year period. In the last year, we've wholly owned that operation. And in this last week, that particular company has merged with Goodleaf. Goodleaf is the largest cannabis brand in South Africa and penetrating the international market. And this merger really brings together the largest vertically operated soil to shelf cannabis operation in Africa with an incredibly strong team. Goodleaf are also our partners in science, and this is why I mentioned them. Together with Goodleaf, Science owns 50% of a company called Good Mind, launching a product called Good Mind, and this is launching a proprietary functional mushroom blend. And this will be on the shelves in store very, very shortly. In fact, within the next 40 days, we're going to see products on shelf in the store. So really that gets me talking to what I'm looking at today. I'm going to be spending quite a lot of time today with Kevin Coyne, who is assisting us produce our functional mushroom and wellness range. I'm a strong believer that in business, one always needs to mitigate risk, and we're focusing on psilocybin and doing some incredibly exciting work in the psilocybin space. But parallel to that, we're also building a business in mental health and mental wellness. So before the end of this year, we're launching 4 mental wellness products, and that is a functional mushroom product, a product for mood, for anxiety, and for sleep. So this suite of products will be non-psychedelic and will be on the shelves in South Africa before the end of the year, and then we'll be rolling out thereafter into Europe. So today, Kevin is popping in together with Tony. Tony Budden is our head of strategy. I'm sure many of you know Tony. And together we are going to be assessing which markets we intend rolling our products out into. So this is for our over-the-counter wellness range, non-psychedelic range. It's very important from a business perspective that we choose carefully which markets we intend rolling into, because it's expensive and it takes time. And when one starts down a road, it's quite hard to extract oneself if it's not working out as intended. So we need to assess very carefully and be very strategic and focus on specific markets. And those will be the markets where I believe is the lowest hanging fruit and the quickest path to revenue. All right, also a very big week for science. Today in the press, we announced the formation of our Jamaican subsidiary and our commitment to Jamaica. There's going to be a lot of exciting news coming out of our Jamaican operations very soon. We've been working incredibly hard with not only on our own, but with our partners in Jamaica. So very exciting news coming soon, and a big week for us and a commitment to the country of Jamaica. A little bit later today, I'm also meeting Warwick, and we're going to be looking at our capital markets strategy. Warwick is our group chief financial officer, and he's our group CFO. So today I'm sitting with probably 5 or 6 proposals from companies that will look at assisting us to promote our stock, to educate the public and our stakeholders about our company and about our operations. But quite frankly speaking, I'm not convinced. I see what some of our peers are doing, and I see a lot of proposals. There's no shortage of companies. As soon as one gets listed, I was swamped with proposals from companies that intend to boost our stock, promote our stock, educate the market about our stock. And I'm not convinced. I want to be very measured and very systematic with this. I think a little bit differently. I'm a custodian of shareholders' money. Shareholders have invested in us and they've asked me to build a business. And that is what I'm going to be focusing on doing, in building a business, not spending their shareholder money on marketing. And I see in the capital markets, a lot of companies raise money, spend a fortune on marketing to up their share price so they can raise more money. shareholder money should be spent building a business. We are custodians of their money, and that is what we will be doing. So I will be very strategic and very measured in assessing the proposals of companies that intend to get us out there and promote our stock. I really firmly believe shareholder money must be used to build the business. Right, then a little bit later this afternoon, at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I'm meeting the team. I do this every Wednesday. We get the entire team online on Zoom, and we really get up to speed, and we see where assistance is needed. And that'll probably take me till a little after 5 o'clock. I'll then shoot home, take my little boy for a surf, and then get back into the office where I can get stuck into planning for tomorrow and the next chapters in our business. Thank you.